Hi everyone. This video is for my group final project for data structure and algorithm. And here is all my group members. So basically, the objective for this final project is to build a C++ program to solve a problem using the linked list or linear list. And this is including for searching and sorting operation. The summary of the program is represent the student records keeping in the system, and this is including add student record, delete student record, display student record, search student record, and also sort student record. So continue watching, we'll know how amazing it is.
This program included three files. In studentrecord.h, which is header file, we declare the class list in this header file. The class is called studentRecord is built. In private section, the data field of the student record and node are declared. To record more than one data field, the class node is built, while for the public section, the method is declared under it. The add student record method is adding the student record. First, we must build a new node. Then we insert the student ID. The student ID insert must begin with capital letter or small letter of B. The isIdExit method is used to check whether the ID exit or not. If the ID exit, the result will return true. While if the ID is not exit, the user is asked to enter the new ID. The ID of the length must not exceed than 10. Then the num of ID plus is used for increment of student ID. Besides insert student ID, we have to insert student name. We use getLine to insert student name and age of student, the gender of the student, the GPA, and the mobile number of the student. At the last, we use pNewLink equal to phead, set new node area point to the next node, and phead equal to pnew, set previous link area to point to the next node. Next, next we will discuss delete student record method. In this delete record method, we set the pointer to now. Then we enter the ID we want to delete. If the ID is exceed, we set the previous and current equal to p8. If the ID is equal to p8, then we delete the student. If not, the process will enter here to find the next ID. If the ID is fine, then it will delete the record. At last, it will num of ID minus is used to delete student array by 1. If the ID is not exceed, it will see out student ID not exceed. Add modify student record. At add modify record method, first add a new node. User is asked to enter the ID. The operation is basically same as add record. User need to input the name by getLine. If the name is empty, it will see out cannot be empty or now please enter again. Next, it will prompt the user to enter the age. At here, the age enter must not smaller or equal to 0. If the age enter is smaller or equal to 0, it will see out invalid input, please enter integer between more than 0. Cin.field here means that the function return true when an input value occur. And cin clear here will clear previous input, and cin ignore here discard previous input. Next, it will ask to enter the GPA. The GPA value must bigger than 0 and smaller than 4.0. If not, it will see out please enter value between 0 to 4. Next, the user need to enter the mobile number. After enter all the detail, it will see out record modified successfully. And pnew link equal to p8 and p8 equal to pnew means that the data will point to the next node. Search student record method. In search method, you will ask to enter the student ID and provide the detail. In the first part, it will see out all the student ID, and you will request to enter the student ID to search. If the ID is exceed, previous and p current will set to p8. It will search the student ID from the first node. If the student ID is matched, the result such as name, age, gender, GPA, mobile number will be displayed. If not, it will continue to search until the node point to the now. If the ID is not exceed, it will see out student ID not exceed. Next, we enter display student record method. In this method, if num of id not equal to 0 means that the array is not empty. We set the p current to p head. In the while loop, it is a continuous action, so the program will continue until display the last data. For p current equal to p current link, we set the current node point to the next node, so we can update the current node to next node. Sort student record method. Sort by ID method, we will sort the ID number by ascending order. First, we set p current equal to p head. We set template, which means temporarily. In this case, 3 template is set because of the different data type, string, integer, and double. If p head equal to null, means that you will see out the list is empty. It will notify the user to enter the data before sorting, while p current not equal to null. Previous equal to p current link, it will sort the data from the beginning until the last node. If the p current ID larger than the previous ID, it will change the position between two data. The other details such as name, age, gender, and GPA mobile number will change with the student ID. For example, template equal to p current ID equal to previous ID equal to temp. The operation above is change the position between two data. For same operation is going on name, age, gender, GPA, and mobile phone. The template for the age is template 1 because the integer is insert. The template for GPA is template 2 because the double is insert. At last, previous equal to previous link, p current equal to p current link means point to the next node.